There's a significant amount of early adoption benefits for a carrier who wants to become ELD compliant earlier than later. Quite simply, at the highest level, reduce paperwork for drivers. If you've ever interacted with a truck driver, the first thing they'll tell you is they've got into the trucking industry because they detest paper. And they now work in an industry where they're inundated with paper. So you get early adopters from the driving population who perhaps at the outset don't want the ELD rules, but as soon as they leverage all of the benefits and the time saving, the accuracy of the records, they won't want this technology taken away from them. Picture this, on a paper log, accuracy is within a 15-minute interval on a paper log, whereas with an electronic logging device, accuracy is to the minute. Increased safety for drivers and the motoring public. There's the possibility of falsification is greatly decreased. Quick intervention with the roadside inspector. With a paper log, the inspector is going through a series of documents, cross-referencing with supporting documents. It's taking up the driver's time, it's delaying their loads. Some of these loads are load sensitive, time sensitive. They're delayed at roadside. With an ELD, it's a quick review, quick summary of the logs to make sure they're not exceeding their maximums. And think of the efficiency with load planning. You have dispatchers who now know to the minute whether a driver can actually conduct a move of goods or not, and they can deploy the proper resources. The transmission between the driver and the back office and the inspector, it's just a win-win on all fronts. And finally, the anti-driver harassment provisions that are in place. Drivers have complete control over their hours of service. That allows them to make a move legally. They don't have to be concerned if they go to a weigh station whether they'll be subject to fines and penalties. They will comply with the rules using our device.